What's up, folks? How's it going? It's Game Number 1 here, and welcome back to Devil May Cry. Just as short as recaps, we started the game, got through the first 9 missions, and now we're venturing into the later half of the game. Going into Mission 10. Mission 10.
Dragon and mist. Come out of the labyrinth, dragon alive.
And we are good for now with most of our stuff. I'll worry about the power-ups for Ifrit later. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll worry about it later. Alright, we're on mission 10, and like I said before, there's 22 missions. Yeah, so these guys are gonna spawn behind me. Alright, we're good. Oh, no, we're not. Some spawn down the way. Alright, let me read this real quick. It's a riddle of some kind. Volley of mist, one must choose the right path. To enter the lost land, only those who protect the weak light shall have the power to decipher the right path. Yeah, so basically just follow the light and kill any enemies that guard it. Easy peasy. Alright, and we have the third and final path, which is, blades. Alright, I see the orb is on the left side. And good thing this mission is not long. This mission is actually pretty short. Yep, and we got some Cyclops. And if I'm not mistaken, for normal difficulty, that's the first and last time we fight him. Come over here, grab this holy water. Oh, and now that we're past this level, because I walked through the door at the end. How you guys doing? Hopefully you're enjoying yourselves your morning, afternoon, or evening. Whichever part of the world you're in. If you're having a bad day, grab some snacks, some juice, kick your feet up. If you're having a good day, do the same. All are welcome. Allow me to entertain you. Well, take your mind off your worries and entertain you for an hour or two. There, I remembered doing my intro. Alright, cool. That's rank. I'll take it. Now I'm just gonna save at every mission we complete. Alright. Mission 11.
Fight. Offer the chalice and open the path.
Alright, I can do my deeper voice now, because I'm feeling way better. Because this is a couple days after I did the first recording, which unfortunately is a little messed up because my stupid capture software was using my headphones as using the mic in my headphones as the recorder and not my Yeti. So I did a bunch of testing before I recorded this time. But let's get to this mission. So the next secret mission, do a quick 180 and come back. So now we have Wandering Ghost. Acquired the blue orb that's floating in the air. So there's a blue orb fragment right above us, and there's a bunch of sin scissors. And we're done. Easy peasy. Yeah, so there's a hidden mechanic in the game that you probably don't know of if you're playing this for the first time called enemy step. So if you jump on an enemy's head, you basically get like, you can wall jump off of them. So doing that in tandem with you have an air hike, that makes that mission pretty trivial. And there's another secret mission that requires you to do the exact same thing later on. But back to the main mission. Now we gotta do it this jerk off. The Death Scythe. Luckily he's not as annoying as his Sin Scissors counterpart, but still pretty bad. Yeah, so same thing applies, just jump in the air and Helmbreaker at his skull. And the whole point of killing him is to make this floating platform show up that takes you around the upper areas of this place. But like I said before, you have air hike. You don't need to worry about that. Because air hike trivializes a lot, and I mean a lot, of platforming in this game. Alright, we don't want to go down that path. Not yet. God damn, the music in this game is ominous as all hell. There you go. Oh yeah, and while I'm at it, because I did say I was going to explain more of the development of this game. So like I said, this was supposed to be RE4 originally, but the game became too action-based and they made it do its own thing. But yeah, as you can clearly tell from all the backgrounds and the fixed camera angles, this thing was like heavily like almost done, like being a Resident Evil title. Even like when you check the concept art and of all the locations, like the enemy types and like how Dante was going to look. Like they were like damn near hella almost done. Trash these damn these blades. It's gonna be another second once I get this wall bashed open. Alright, and come back to the middle of this area. And that's how you get another blue ore fragment. But we gotta kill them to get access to this area. The Sign of Chastity. A taxidermic organ coated by crystal. Within it, it is a sign of chastity that's necessary for searching for the chalice. And screw you guys. Yeah, even some of the enemy concept, or like the blades, for instance, like they look very, very close to hunters, as opposed to what they look like now. And come to the side and jump down, because we gotta put the sign here. And we do this to get the chalice. Chalice, a cup which held blood of the divine dead. And we're about to have another boss fight on our hands. Mr. Enforcer's back. Alright, Nelio's back, and he's back on that BS. Alright, so the changes with Nelio now is that he has new attacks and he's a lot more reactive to our techniques. Shit. Oh. Don't you laugh at me. Cheating asshole. And yes, you can use guns against Nelo. Alright, that's fight 2 out of 3 with Nelo done. Because like I said, you do fight all the bosses at least 3 times. But Nelo especially, I always make things difficult for myself because I always just fight him with the sword. I try not to use my gun on him. Because, real respect's real. So if he's gonna use his sword through the entire fight, I'm gonna try to do my best to do the same. Till the third fight. The third fight, no. Third fight, I'm using grenade gun all day, every day against him. Because his AI gets mad stupid. Alright, mission 12.
Go ship. Go to the deck and head to the captain's cabin.
Alright, let's get kick 13. And I'm gonna get Stinger level 2, so I have my max out lunge range. Alright. Now we got our first underwater segment. Come over here. There's gonna be another red orb statue. And let me see. I don't think a blue orb fragment's here. Nah, not yet. I'll have to beat the mission. So come down here. Nice. Double kill. Alright, beautiful. Alright, come over here and get the needle gun. And at this chest is a devil star. Yeah, so we can only use the needle gun underwater. So it's our method of killing stuff. And I believe if you miss it, I think you automatically get it later on. Now come over here. It's in somewhere around here. It's like in one of these corners. Try not to swim all the way. Wait, is it here or is that the other front entrance? In case y'all know what I'm talking about, there's another untouchable that's like tucked away in one of these areas. It may be back at the front entrance, I think. Yeah, nice try. Didn't mean to do that. Turn around. There it is. Alright, now we can continue forward. Now for another blue orb fragment. Stinger jump from that third post. And that's another fragment. And we're about to tackle another problem. See all these salves around here, so you already know what we're going to face. It's locked shut. There's something written. I am the ship that carries the wandering souls on the brink of the underworld. Protect the ship and you shall be given the fire of Saint Elmo. Yep, so now we gotta fight another Death Scythe. This fight's a pain in the ass because of the damn ship. And we want to finish this fight quick against him. Ah, shit. There we go. Alright, now examine the door again. And we can get the ship moving. Yeah, you want to finish that fight fast as hell with that Death Scythe. Because if you take too long, he's gonna like summon multiple salves that you saw like embedded throughout the ship and start going crazy on you. And here comes another boss battle. Now we gotta fight Griffin again. yeah, this fight is very annoying. Oh, he summoned another one of those stupid things. Oh, he keeps summoning that stupid, this stupid bird thing to attack me. Oh, would you go away? Well, I'm kind of messing up. I'm like at the far end of the ship. That should be me. Ah, shit. Oh my god, enough with this stupid bird thing. You know what? Screw it. Played that fight hella bad. And sadly, using items does reduce your score. Alright, mission 13.
Peace. Find an exit and escape from the ship.
Alright, so this mission's pretty straightforward. Come over here and get the Staff of Hermes. It's decorated with 2 snakes coiled onto the staff. Alright. Now we just gotta get the hell out of here. Luckily, Dante can hold his breath indefinitely underwater. Alright, cool. Now come over here, because there's a blue warp fragment. And just swim right past the rest of these blades. And that's another S rank. Alright, now we're in another intermission. Alright, that's another blue orb fragment right there. Now for the next secret mission, we have to come down back into the ship. Swim right back to this vent and examine the captain's body. Alright, water cell. Eliminate all the enemies and escape from the confinement. So there's 8 blades, and we just gotta eliminate all of them. Ow. I mean, in all honesty, the blades do piss damage just for the projectiles. So you can just stand still and just take all the hits and just kill them. Alright, there we go. And now we can get out of here. And we can start the next mission. Yep, and come to that crate and get another holy water. Alright, mission 14.
Deep darkness in towering mountains. Go to the surface and head for the Coliseum.
Alright, deep darkness and towering mountains. Now we pretty much did a 360 around the outside of the castle. Now he's got to go back to the Coliseum. And here's the shield that we needed for earlier. The resonant emblem shield. Oh wait, the resonant emblem shall undo the seal of the shield. The skeleton arms appears to be a lever of some sort. Yep, turn the lever. because that's gonna open this up. And it's a booby trap. Alright, easy peasy. Air hike, come up here for another blue orb fragment. Anytime you jump correct, and you can make your way up here too. And this gives you a yellow orb. Which, at this point, I really don't need yellow orbs. Because dying in this game is pretty rough. Well, I mean, at least for me, because I beat the game a bunch of times, but if it's your first time playing, yeah, this game's going to be kind of rough. Alright, before I go on, I'll explain. So, if this is your first Devil May Cry, 9 times out of 10, your skill check is normally going to be at Phantom in Mission 3. So a lot of people die to him or struggle with him a lot. And because the devs knew that this game was going to be a little rough, especially with that boss, they put it so if you die 3 times back to back, you can just play the game on easy automatic. So that mode is obviously the game's on easy, and Dante, all his combos are just automatic by just pressing triangle. And you can just automatically shoot the guns by pressing square. You don't have to do lock on or nothing of that. But the drawback is that you only play like half the game. And by half the game, I mean a lot of the enemies you fight on normal, a lot of them get replaced with like the Sin Scissors and Sin Saws. You don't even fight the entire roster. And I believe it locks off something like a bunch of other things too, but if this is your first foray, I would honestly say just like do your best to stick it out and beat the game on normal to get the full experience, because it's worth it. And I'll say this: if you can beat this game, especially on the harder difficulties, like hard and DMD, you can damn near handle any Devil May Cry game that comes your way. I will say this is like your ultimate test. While I argue Devil May Cry 3 is harder in a lot of aspects, like I said, this is like your true initiation. Alright, so beyond me saying that, so this next area is going to be kind of stupid. So this next room it's randomized, so you can get 3 ways of enemies. You can either get blades, which is the best thing you could get. Shadows, which is not too bad, even though they're kind of annoying. But if you go to this next area and God just doesn't love you, you deal with a death scythe. And I got a shadow. I can hear the pitter patter of his feet. Yep. But you can just come back and get a new rotation. There you go. I over exaggerated that for nothing. But yeah, you may look out and get the see the bigger adult black version of Blade. Oh, you son of a bitch! Would you die? Damn. Okay, me over dramatizing that aside. Yeah, just you can go back and forth till you get blazed, and you can just either avoid them or just kill them. But the exit's at the very bottom of the canyon. But if you come up here, you destroyed that red orb statue. Get another blue orb fragment. And I believe that's it. I don't think there's nothing else. Beautiful sun on the horizon. Yeah, they just do that so you can get the 200 red orbs just to leave this area. Oh, I think they do it again for this door up to the stairs as well. Oh wow, that actually goes up there with that flamethrower. Yeah, just keep blowing them away and then just... There we go. Oh, and speaking of which, you're probably wondering, why am I playing, the first game? Why am I doing this one first? Because normally I go in chronological order when I play these games, if it's like a franchise. The only reason I'm doing Devil May Cry, I'm gonna play the games in release order, because I am gonna play all of them, but I'm gonna play them in release order because each Devil May Cry game, they actually get better gameplay mechanic wise over time. Well, for each generation. Because the first game, technically in the timeline, will be 3, but I don't want to go from something... Did another enemy just summon? I hear him. Alright, that's weird. Okay. But yeah, I don't want to go from something like over the top as 3 and then come back down to playing like 1. Alright. Mission 15.
Wheel of Destiny. Use a shield and a pair of lances to conquer the Colosseum.
Alright, mission start. Now for the next secret mission, we gotta go back this way. Oh, fucking Death Scythe's here. Oh shit, let's see if I can avoid him. Nice. So backtrack and come down here to this trap room. and examine this this little mural. At dusk, when darkness is near, the curtain shall fall. The dance of the bloodthirsty dead. A secret mission, Treasure of the Reaper. Defeat all enemies. And by defeat all enemies, it's gonna be these little felines. Oh, he was going into guillotine again. Nope. Nope. You can self-destruct now. Ow. Nice. Alright, one more. Alright, we're good. Another secret mission in the bag. And that's 2 out of 3 out of them stupid shadow secret missions. Because there's one more and it's not fun. Alright, we can get out of here. Just gonna avoid these guys and come over here. Use the shield. And come over here and grab this item. Luminite. A mysterious stone that shines in the dark. An ordinary stone that exists in the underworld has somehow over time gained different properties in the human world. Yeah, so this is basically going to be our flashlight. Alright, another blue orb fragment. And another holy water. Ah, shit. Alright, words are inscribed here. Sacrifices become magical powers and rise as the connecting passage to the skywalk. And there's a bunch of hidden blue orb fragments here that we can get. Oh, I messed that up. I meant to air raid over here. But come and get the Paralances. That's what we need to get into the main to get into the Coliseum. Now that'd be the fastest way to get this done. But we're gonna take the other path too with the shields. And we can just avoid you Cretans. Alright, now it's officially nighttime. And the grenade gun is hella overpowered. I love it. But come over here and use the shield on this red door. And if you didn't get the blue orb fragment from the blue side, I think it's here as well. Yeah, both divinity statues are here in case you need the power up or something. And that's to get these little pathways open. Oh wait, does this mural say the same thing? Yeah. Yeah, most people wouldn't think to like explore both of these paths. But come over here, and you get the Nightmare Beta. Alright, now he's dead. I'm trying to see, can we bring these down again? Oh, wait, you can't. I believe there's a way I can get to that blue orb fragment. I have air hike, I should be able to reach it. Oh, damn. Alright, well, lesson learned, make sure you go down there first. That way you can, make it pop up. But come here and use the lances. And before you do anything, don't go to the middle. You want to stay to the sides. Get these green orbs to heal you up if you need it. But you want to come all the way up top of here. And get the blue orb fragment. Now come to the middle. I can hear someone speaking to me inside my mind. Offer a sacrifice to the Colosseum. It shall connect the path to the will of destiny. Alright, now we got the final fight with Griffin. I can't see him. Ah, damn it. Air raid. Oh, come on. No, yeah, this part's gonna take a good bit. There we go. Alright, now he lost his wing. So now we can finish him on the ground. Guys want to call lightning down. Nah, he really uses that move. Alright, that's the end of the chicken.
Yours are definitely the powers of Sparta. Even more so. But I cannot let you live. I serve my master Mundus.
You can't fight with that wound.
Mighty is the power of Mundus. Master, grant me one last surge of power. The power to finish him. Master Mundus. Griffin, you have failed me. You are no longer worthy. Master! No! Please, no! Master, no!
And that's the end of Griffin.
A three-eyed.
You beat him. Maybe it was too easy for you.
Mundus. His heinous ways make me sick, killing even his own, like they were nothing. He's the one that took the life of my mother, my brother, Shirley. My mother used to always tell me that my father was a man who fought for the weak. He had courage and a righteous heart. In the name of my father, I will kill Mundus.
Alright, Trish popped in, and now she's gone. Oh yeah, that big speech Dante gave, that's a big change in character, especially from part 3, where he didn't give a shit about his dad or carrying on the legacy of defending others and taking out the demons. Alright, the King of Avalon shall turn the wheel of destiny and take the story to the beginning land. Alright, getting to the end. Mission 16, Nightmare of Darkness. Unravel the mysteries of the Staff of Hermes. Alright, now we're getting to the wire, so... now I'm starting using my stuff. We're getting two of those and two of those. And for this mission, we get a blue orb, a full one, not fragments. So they give you a free health boost right there. So now we gotta go back to the castle. For the next secret mission, we turn back. Secret mission, Stairway of Tranquility. Acquire the blue orb at the end of the Stairway of Death. So it's another enemy step mission, so you got all these skulls. And there we go. Once again, having air height trivializes a lot of those platforming ones. Y'all probably can't hear it, but I can. There's a bunch of laughing and snarls going on in the background. Alright, put the Will of Destiny in. Alright, and this lowers the drawbridge so we can go back to the castle. But it also comes with its share of changes. Now that it's coming closer to the demon world, a lot of the passageways are now gone, and the layout of the castle's changed up a bit. Now the giant statue of Mundus is gone. And left this little that little symbol, which upon activating it summons a new enemy type we have to fight. The plasma. Alright. So these guys are electric-based demons that can turn into a bat or morph into like a copy of Dante and just attack us using melee, using swords and kicks. I'm going to avoid this one and just get out of here. Alright, so for that blue orb fragment, jump up near that face and that's how you get it. Make it appear. But for the plasma, for that one room, it can like split into multiple copies. And if you're not quick at killing it fast, and the other copies, it'll just keep duplicating. And there are plenty of times where that thing almost dang near killed me. And another fact, since they're lightning based, you can use Ouster to kill them, but you'll do like very minimum damage. Alright, so for this part, come and examine this puddle in the middle. There's a strong surge of evil coming from the puddle of water. There's a voice in my head saying something. The one who knocks on the gate of to the underworld shall borrow the strength from the blue stone. And it summons a new boss we have to take care of. The Nightmare. Ah, I messed that up. That was a bad damage cycle. Alright, the core's on the back. Alright, we're good. Ow! Alright, so now I'm gonna do the... Oh, I got caught! That's fine. Alright, so if Nightmare grabs you when it's in like its goop form, you just get transported to here. But if you take out the skulls and kill the boss, you do a crap ton of damage to it. Alright, so that was Nightmare. And I didn't really even explain anything of Nightmare because I'm playing on normal, but I treat Nightmare as an absolute freaking threat. And so should you, especially if you're planning to do the other difficulties. So basically, how the Nightmare fight goes, he's in like his little gel form, you can't hurt him. You gotta hit those symbols to make these little 4 circles restrain him. Then I'll put him into like his solid form. He'll go around summon them little orbs to shoot like little mini machine gun blasts at you. And then he'll do a bunch of random attacks. One, he'll make his body make like these little sharp lance attacks at you. If you successfully attack at the same time, you can parry him, which you saw me doing. So you can do that to make his core, you can make his core vulnerable. He'll charge up like a little like ice cannon that you gotta avoid, and he'll like summon magic missiles. And then in the later fights, he'll summon like a little like boomerang object like a little boomerang scythe to attack you. But basically, you dodge those attacks and you damage his core. Now, what makes Nightmare very, very dangerous is that Nightmare has a double trigger. Yeah, you heard me right. He can DT just like us. But how it works is, if he absorbs enough magical energy, which is our double trigger gauge, if he gets like his like successful like rotation of his attacks out without me interrupting him, he can double trigger. Now that double trigger status, that carries across all 3 fights. And the same goes for his cores. So the more damage the more hits you do to the core. Not damage, but hits. The more hits you do to the core is the more it breaks. The more his core breaks, his core will go from like blue to green to red. So the more busted his cores get, the more damage resistance they become. So what you saw me, I was doing the charged version of a Freet. So that gave me the most damage per hit. Yeah, because like I said, especially on harder difficulties, you do not want to use Alistair. Like you want to take him down as fast as you can. Yeah, like I said, his damage core resistance and his DT like trigger that carries across all 3 boss fights with him. So he can be very dangerous if you're playing very sloppy. But for the next secret mission, backtrack after you beat him and come back to the airplane room. So here's the 3rd and final secret mission that deals with fighting shadows. So hunt down all the shadows. There's 4 of them. There's 2 in this room. Which I fucked up. I try to separate them. Oh, that not original? I did a Rachel one, nice. Oh, he's enraged. I couldn't see because it's freaking, it's so dark in this area. Nice. Okay. So do not go back to the hallway, otherwise you'll fail the mission. So there's 2 in that room, there's 1 here, and there's 1 here, back at the aqueduct. Alright, cool. Yeah, and that shadow can chase you into that little pool, to the little side pools at the drawbridge. So the final shadow is up here, where you got the blue orb in mission 1. Alright, and just get out of here. Yep, blue orb will spawn right at where you're at your location, and you're good to go. And I think I still gotta hightail it because I think the plasma's still gonna be in here. Yep. out of my way. Oh yeah, we gotta make our way, Oh! Well, that happened. Alright, now we gotta use the Staff of Hermes over here. And you want to come to the left pitcher. Alright,